Many organizations are going through change journeys right now because of all the technology advancement we are seeing at the moment. But the reality is many of them will fail at that because they miss out on one key aspect in every change journey that can really make a big difference. In a previous video, I talked about how every organization should focus on the early adapters in those teams they have for them to start the ball rolling with the change, and how they should focus on the why. But there is something else that is very important for every leader and change leader to understand when it comes to change, which is creating urgency in the organization. Urgency is the fuel for action when it comes to change, because without it, people will get comfortable and they will not put energy into taking actions toward the change that we are trying to achieve. Without a genuine sense of urgency, organizations and teams will fall back into a comfortable position while you are trying to drive change because they don't feel the sense of why this is an important thing. Of course, starting with the why, and when we talk about the why should we achieve that vision is one thing, but why is it important to achieve it as soon as possible is also a very important aspect. That genuine urgency is not created by false panic. It's created by open dialogues about the opportunities our organization is going to miss because we are not keeping up with the world or the market around us. The way to create genuine urgency is, for example, to start with markets and competitors around you. You as a leader or a change leader need to talk openly about the market that surrounds you and surrounds this company, and talk about the competitors and how they are changing quickly to adapt to the new technologies, for example. And how, if you don't do that, how will that affect your organization? Another thing that you should discuss is performance gaps, which means that when you are not adapting to the new technologies out there, you will have performance gap. Like, for example, everyone right now is talking about AI and how it is taking over the market and how one engineer can do the job of 5 because of the help of AI. And if your organization don't adapt to that, that will have very negative consequences on your organization. That is something to discuss with your engineers openly. Another thing that could create genuine urgency is talking about the dissatisfaction that you have in your organization. Because I have seen this many times. You have in your organization old processes and tools that people are dissatisfied with. But when it comes to change, they don't want to change. So in order for you to create this urgency, you can talk about exchanging those old tools with these new tools or these technologies that will help them make their life easier at work and make them more productive.